Hey, Zudoragi here, coming to another video review, and today I'll be taking a look at Deluxe Class First Aid from Combiner Wars. So to start things off, here's his size compared to a soda can. Pretty much what you expect from a Deluxe Class figure. His colors pretty much go in line with the rest of the figures, mostly white with some red, some light blue, black, a much darker red, and a little bit of silver. View from above and from below. He rolls fairly well. Thankfully the wheels stick out far below any of this guff, so nothing impedes his ability to roll. He does come with accessories. He has this one-handed axe, which is the exact same axe that came with off-road. Can be stored in vehicle mode. There is a post here and ports on either side of the vehicle, so you can just plug it into there like that. Why aren't you cooperating? There we go. And of course he has the hand-foot gun, which sort of looks like a big engine. And this too can be stored on him. I mean, if you want to, you can plug it into this port, but no. Instead, fold the thumb down, and there is a slot here on the bottom side of it, and there is a tab here on top of the vehicle. And you just put that on there like that. And then just fold this down to get everything in place. And there he is with everything stored. Now this actually doesn't look too terrible. The axe is a little too big. I think that's like bigger than any actual human, but this doesn't look too bad, if I'm in all honesty. And let's just go ahead and get those out of there, and then we'll move on to the transformation. Like all the figures in this series, I have a specific limb that I like to make this guy. So in this video, I'll be showing you how to make the other limb. In this guy's case, I like to make him an arm. So as a result, I'll be showing you how to turn him into a leg, which is actually pretty simple. Just take the front part of the vehicle and just pry it away from the rest of it. And then there are little lips right here that will go onto the ridges on the top side of the vehicle. And you take the hand-foot gun, fold out the heel. This post will go into this port. And you're done. Simple as that. Of course, it has all the same posability. It's a combiner port. Right, let's get this out of here, and now on to robot mode. To start things off, let's see, how do we want to start? Yeah. To start things off, you want to take this side that goes all the way around here, and you need to pry it away from the main body of the vehicle. Come on, don't come untabbed just yet. Just sort of get all this out away from the main part of the vehicle. And just bring it up like that. And you want to take this front section here and pry it away from the body. And now this section actually tabs in right in there. So extend it down on the now famous Combiner Wars transformation leg joint. And there are tabs here in the knees that will go into these slots. Just like that. Come on. Why aren't you cooperating? Oh, I see. You're not lined up right. Okay. And of course, split the legs, but I just did that already. So, take the arms, and these panels will untab from the arms, so just straighten them out. Bring the arms up all the way on that shoulder joint. the way. Put that back down. Oh, wait, I don't want that out of the way. Take the combiner port, or combiner peg, bring it up so that the head is up, and just put this back into place. And once you get them situated, there you have First Aid in robot mode. Here's his size compared to a soda can. Pretty much the basic deluxe class size. Just get that out of there. As far as colors go, it's a lot of the same. Mostly white with some red, some darker red, light blue, and silver. I like the placement of the lighter blue. Oh, and black. Duh. View from above and from below. His posability is quite good for, I mean, it's a Combiner Wars figure. Head is on a ball joint, so it can tilt side to side, go all the way around, look that far up, that far down. Arms can go conceivably out to the side that far if the backpack doesn't get in the way. Arms can go all the way around at the shoulder. They can swivel at the shoulder because it's a ball joint. There is a swivel in the elbow, or just above the elbow. Elbow can bend that far. And then this panel can sort of wiggle for whatever that's worth. The waist can swivel. Legs can go forward that far, back that far. You can really only go out to the side that far, which is a little disappointing. There is a hip swivel, and legs can bend that far at one joint in the knee, which is pretty good, all things considered. So, basic Combiner Wars posability. He has the exact same accessories as before. He has his axe, which I forgot to mention before, is molded pretty much in black plastic with a little bit of silver paint. And he can hold that very simply. The handle just goes into the port in his hand. Holds it pretty nicely. Unfortunately, there really isn't a place to store it in robot mode. I mean, technically you can store it here on the leg, but come on. It just, I don't know why last time I did that, it looked kind of dorky. Now it looks kind of okay. Okay, so there is a place to store it. Go figure. And of course, the hand-foot gun. Almost entirely black, and black plastic with a little bit of red. Post into the port in his hand. And now it looks ridiculous. Because of course it does. That pretty much covers it. There's really not much else to say about this guy. I think he's a neat figure. He's not perfect by any stretch of the word, but none of the Combiner Wars figures are what I would call anywhere near perfect, but I like them. Anyway, that pretty much does it for my review of Deluxe Class First Aid from Combiner Wars. So until next time, bye-bye.